August as he takes over the leadership there. Let's take it to Kisumu County, where Kisumu City has continued to grow, and despite most of its population living in the slums like most cities, high-end residential preference is becoming the new norm. Well, our reporter Kevin Ogutu went out to find out why are investors keen on Kisumu's real estate sector.
Kisumu City during the evening rush hour, a time for its populations to head home for the night. 5 kilometers away from city center is the expansive Riat Hills. A closer view points to a silent gold rush to put up a home or commercial property. 10 years ago, an acre would go for 2 million shillings, but now you need at least 8 million shillings. Eric Ounga is one such real estate developer with interests in Riat Hills.
The view is fantastic. You will see the airport, you will see the lake, you will see the city, the entire city. You will see actually, even on the other side of the lake, Kindu Bay, Homa Bay, everywhere on that side you will see when you are in Riat Hills, and this is pretty attractive.
Other than that, the just completed multi-billion Lake Basin Mall, developers say, is one of the reasons the rich want a piece of Riat Hills. The mall sits in between Riat and the city center. Recent groundbreaking of the second phase of a 55-unit Victoria Gardens by Governor Anyang' Nyong'o, adding impetus to the growing preference of Riat Hills. With the first phase already occupied, these investors have put in 1 billion Kenya shillings worth of investments, and for a good reason.
What we wanted to do was to give Kisumu the best and you know, put ourselves as some of the premier developers for this region, so that moving out of Kisumu, we can look at the lake economic block as well.
Kisumu County wants to do geophysical mapping of the city in a bid to ensure proper planning and zoning.
We adopt a policy, we may, to say that no house or no apartment should be higher than 10 stories in Kisumu. For good reasons, because the world is experiencing a lot of natural catastrophes.
But as it stands, Riat Hills has already earned its place as the high-end residential zone. Kevin Ogutu, KTN Business.
Indeed, a wave of sorts in Kisumu County. Let's come back to Nairobi, where we want to talk about some interesting developments